Hey guys, what's going on? Drax here, back again with another episode of PlanetBase. Hope you guys are having a good day. My day is going pretty darn well, if you ask me. If you guys end up liking this video, please hit the like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. And I do daily content for a bunch of different games, so if you guys are interested in stuff like that, be sure to go ahead and check it out. Now, we are back. Last episode, we built another mine. We set up a processing center over here. If we look, we are getting a ton of metal, and I actually set up just a ton of bioplastics over here. Once we get all that done, I mean, we're going to start generating a ton of food, a ton of food, a ton of food, a ton of food. So it's actually going really, really well as far as things are concerned. I don't want my security controls. I want my manufacturing limits. I'm going to bump up my medical supplies a little bit and bump up my spares, semiconductors, and yeah, I think we're good there. As far as our bot production is concerned, we've got 8 out of 10. So those guys will be crafting up whenever an engineer gets the opportunity to work on them. Is that an engineer? Yeah, that's an engineer. This episode, I think we're going to work on some defenses. I think we're going to work on some towers. So let's see. We have a radio antenna, a way to contact vessels traveling near your planet, or a telescope. I think we're going to go for a telescope. Now, I kind of want this in a central location. Let's put one over here. And I think I'm going to put another telescope. Let's get this out of here. Another telescope over here. Can I rotate my camera a little bit? No? Alright, maybe back. There we go. Let's just try that. That will get the telescopes built and a decent coverage on what we got going on. And then if I get this guy, I'll have to put a radio or a telescope console down. And I'm going to go ahead and put a radio console down as well. And then probably an armory. That's probably something I should get going as well. Eventually, we're going to get to the point to where we can have visitors come in. And visitors can often be bad guys and attack us. Ooh, trade ship has landed. I think I want to sell off some of my spares, but not for anything like that. So the armory's been built. We've kind of getting this control console set up. It's waiting on some starch. Not some starch. The bioplastics, which is good. And then, let's see, we're still working on ores and stuff like that. We're getting a ton of ores, which is awesome. Oh, so it looks like I might need a telescope console for each telescope that I have. That's good to know, good to know. So let's go ahead and throw another one in there. And I'm curious on what I have as far as guards. Not many. I'm going to bump this up a little bit, and I want to get as many. I want to probably get around 7 or 8 guards in. And that should be really helpful. Getting those bioplastics going. Over here, this guy should be our gun maker. And we'll get that set up. And I want to watch our power production. We're still doing really well. It looks like every one of these guys is full. And if we check out our grid, see that we're up to 57, and we drop to about half, then we go back up, but that's not a big huge deal. I might throw another wind turbine up to try and mitigate some of the power usage that we're going through at night, but you know, that's hit or miss. Like right now it's nighttime, but our wind strength is very, very low, so you know, that's always a thing. All right, so we've got our telescopes. One thing the telescopes are good for, you can read, detects incoming disasters, allows anti-meteor lasers to aim and destroy. So if we throw in some of these guys, I'm going to get it relatively close over here. I don't really want it like... Yeah, let's do that. And then, is that real expensive? I didn't even look. Oh, it's kind of expensive. I kind of want to put one over here as well. near some of our important stuff. We'll get those going. These guys will build these up, and it actually won't be too bad. I actually already have the semiconductors and everything that these guys are going for. So it's really good. Trade ship has landed. This guy is delivering some bots and some semiconductors. I'm actually going to buy all your semiconductors and then sell you some of these. Actually, let's do this. Coin. Yep, there we go. We'll trade him some semiconductors and trade off some spares. The semiconductors actually will just take bioplastics. I mean, so it's hit or miss. Whether that's a real good thing to do. This guy is building the anti-meteor laser. Now, we don't have any protection on this side, but I don't know, you know. Of course, a meteor impact on the anti-meteor laser. I mean, for real? Could that have been any worse? Like, really? Oh, man, that is just too funny. All right, so our power production is going up. Or our power usage is going up, excuse me. We got this bad guy going. It's doing well. Robotization will improve the efficiency of your colony. Robotization. I wonder what that means. I can't get out of this menu. There we go. Does that mean, oh, we got 10 robots? That must be a good thing. They ease the colony's needs. All right, so we've got 3 in there. We've got 1 in there. The bots do fix themselves, which is actually really, really nice. Let's see how many engineers we have now. Or, I'm sorry, guards. Sandstorm detected. All right, F6. We're going on yellow alert. Get everybody inside before the sandstorm starts. Sandstorm detected. When's it starting? I'm confused. I put everyone on lockdown and now there's nothing happening. Like, oh, meteor has been destroyed. You see that? The little laser? I don't know how long that has to take to get that to work. I don't know. Another couple of guys coming in. I'm actually gonna, oh, there it is. I'm actually gonna turn off this again, the colonist thing. Let's hit our alt button. We have 47 people, so we're at the kind of the max. We don't want to get any more people in right now. But we do have a good amount of food. Looks like we're doing fairly well in that regard. Alright, so we're generating a lot of stuff here, which is really good. I'm really excited to see what we have going on. Honestly, to me, it looks like we could use a couple more biologists. But I don't want to risk getting any more people in right now. Another meteor has been destroyed. Awesome, awesome. Alright. So we've got that. We've got the Meteor Destruction thingy going. That's good. Let's see. We got another build we can do. Now, I don't really know what else we should be doing here. We could do another dorm. I think that was one thing I really think that we probably need to get into next. Is another dorm. Is this a dead end? Let's see. Can only have one interior connection. So yes, this is a dead end. It's I don't like these. I think they're rough to build with. All right, let's I think I'm going to put it as close in. Nope. All right, let's connect it up to here. And then I actually want to get another oxygen sensor or oxygen generator in over here. Like that. Okay. So that should be good. We'll check our power situation right after this is done. Everyone gets all this stuff built and we'll start get some beds in there. It's actually going pretty well. I'm really excited about this particular colony. I think it's going really well for us. All right, and I want to go ahead and build an airlock down here that connects up to this. A meteor has been destroyed. Perfect. Got an oxygen generator in there. This guy is going to craft up this. And we get some more rooms for beds. All right, so we've got 12. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Oh yeah, we'll just go for 6 for now. That should be okay. Trade ship is getting us a farm dome patent. Let's try for it. Let's try for it. Let's see what we can do. Get rid of a bunch of these. Can trade away some ores. We need another 200. I'm just curious at this point. Like, I don't think that I'm comfortable getting rid of all this stuff. I mean, that's kind of a lot. Just for a farm dome patent. But I think it's time we start to get some of these patents and stuff. I think it'll be okay, though. Let's go ahead and take a chance. Let's take a chance on it. Let's see how she does. I think it'll be okay. We did just build another farm thing, but, you know, it'll be all right. It'll work out. These guys are taking a ton of stuff out there. How much more are they waiting on? Oh, quite a bit, actually. Okay, he's building up the airlock, which is good. And now we have a connection down to the rest of this area, which is really, really good. I'm very happy about that. Still waiting on him to carry just a ton of stuff over, or these guys to carry just a ton of stuff over. It's quite cool just seeing... that's one thing I really like about this game is just being able to see all the stuff just being carried around, and they're just working away. So it looks like, honestly, it looks like a lot of these guys are getting upset. So another thing we might want to look into building, let's check our power usage. Another meteor has been destroyed. Awesome. I might want to throw in another solar panel. Farm patent acquired. Let's see. Let's look at our charts. It's dropping a little lower. So I'm kind of thinking I want to put in another windmill just for the heck of it, let's see. Let's do another big boy up here. Just to help mitigate some of that power usage at night, I think is going to be really nice. These guys are sleeping. I think we're doing good. All right. So visitors, what I've read is they kind of use up all of your supplies. They use your food, they use your water, they use your air. So that's one thing I kind of want to watch. I want to make sure we're nice and stable before, you know, we start getting into too much of that. Trade ship has landed. I'm going to ignore this one. All right, and I think it's about time we build a bar. Let's go ahead and let's build a bar, get these guys happy again. I don't think I can kind of put this anywhere around here. Ooh, water storage is low. Okay, let's watch this. We're using 10. Okay, we need another water. All right, so before we build another bar, we're going to use a water extractor. This is going to be not too terribly bad to do. We're going to put that in, and then we're also going to put in another water storage tank that I'm going to put kind of like around here. And that's going to use up a good chunk of our metal. That'll be okay. Let's see, we are gaining a ton of power. I mean, look at our power production right now. 286, 149. We are doing precisely double right now. Or pretty close to it. Our wind turbines just turned down a little bit. So that'll slow down the filling. But I think, I mean, all of these are full right now anyway. So that's really good. Alright, so I think we'll get into the bar, but I think we're just going to let it chill for a second. Meteor has been destroyed. Cool. There's our water. We're making 15. We can make 15, so 22.5. This will help our water storage situation get right back up there, which is good. That was close. That could have been really close. That one is filling up a lot. Very fast. Very fast indeed. And then which one are we going to see fill up next? Probably this one? No? There might be... Is there another water tank over here? Oh yeah, it's that one that's filling up next. Alright, so about this bar, kind of help these people out a little bit. I'm going to put it in down here. Let's take a look real quick. I've never built one, so it does not have to be the end of the road here. So that's good to know. Just kind of put it off over there like that. And we'll get some of these guys to bring some materials down. It was a very close meteor. A very close meteor. And another trade ship. Welcome, traders. I don't think I really want anything that you have to offer for us today. But thank you. Thank you for bringing your wares. I'm going to do another 5 bots. I'm going to make them all carrier bots. Pretty sure I'm on carrier. I am. That's got 3 bots in it. That's got 3 bots in it. Perfect. Engineer's coming in. He's going to start building this up for us. The bar has been built. Make these people happy. We tried making them work out. You know, some of them didn't like that. So, you know, they needed other ways to relieve their stress. And so it looks like some of them are going to turn to drinking. Now, a lot of times alcohol is when, you know, a society will throw itself into ruin. But hey, what you going to do? I'm going to do a bar table. I'm going to do a drinks machine. Of course, we're going to put in a water fountain. Put in another bar table. Can I do a standing bar over here? Nope. Okay. Let's put in another drinks machine. A couple of TVs. You know, you got to have TVs in a bar. And there we go. We have a nice little bar. This thing, oh, it takes the vegetables and turns them into beer. It's good to know, good to know. Looks like these guys are just coming in and doing their thing. It's really nice. Well, we'll see him getting a little social. Components have been built. We're still waiting on that one. And hopefully we'll start seeing the sad members of society coming over and having a drink and, you know, loosening their shoes a little bit and getting happy again. I think there's other ways you can get happy in life besides alcoholic beverages, but, you know, to each his own, I guess. Get happy, my friend, all alone. That makes sense. Oh, Sandstorm approaching soon, but that's going to be it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode of PlanetBase. My name is Drax. Have a good one. Get it.